An unprecedented Daytona 500 Monday doubleheader after rain washed out this weekend's race. The green flag will now drop on the main event 4 p.m. Eastern time, and then the NASCAR Xfinity Series race that was postponed Saturday will happen later tonight at 9 p.m. Despite this washout on Sunday, paratroopers were honored by a visit from the Army's Chief of Staff, and our Xavier Walton was there, got an opportunity to talk to these soldiers about what this visit meant to them. Xavier.
Marni, you know what? It meant the world to them, right? And then when you see their faces as the Chief of Staff of the U.S. Army walked up, you're almost taken aback just to be in the presence of that moment. But hey, rain stopped here so far in Daytona. I guess I can say, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Those soldiers, some of them haven't seen a race before, and they are really excited. Needless to say, they're going to remember this weekend and this race for the rest of their lives.
This year, the Great American Race is getting more patriotic.
Morning.
That's U.S. Army Chief of Staff General Randy George. He was invited personally by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who's serving as Grand Marshal for the 66th running of the Daytona 500.
The Rock and I have one big thing in common. We love U.S. Army soldiers, and he really wants to help the Army.
One by one, the four-star general taking a moment to shake the hand of every soldier of the 82nd Airborne Division. General George himself enlisted when he was just 17.
I would have, and came in for a couple of years to get college money. I don't want to tell you how long ago that was, but I've stayed because of the people.
17-year-old self.
Yeah.
Do you think in your wildest dreams you would have ever imagined where you are today?
No, but I think everybody, life, you take one step at a time.
The general assumed his duties as Chief of Staff for the U.S. Army last year. Part of his mission, fix recruiting.
It's just to get whatever we can do to get the message out that the U.S. Army is just a great place to serve.
When America calls 911, we answer the phone.
Sergeant Nolan Svoboda with the 82nd Airborne Division.
He jumped into combat.
Enlisted when he was 18.
Before me, my grandfather was a paratrooper during and after World War II, and I felt responsible almost to carry on that legacy and continue to serve the American people. That's what's really important to me.
Sergeant Svoboda even serving in the same unit as his grandfather did decades ago.
I think he'd be proud. I think he'd be proud to see me wearing jump wings, wearing the red beret.
With rain falling in true military fashion, the soldiers stood strong. Sergeant Svoboda making his grandfather even more proud by re-enlisting for 3 more years. The four-star general doing the honors. Staff Sergeant William Ford re-enlisting indefinitely in Victory Lane, where legends are made.
Doesn't get any more American than this.
Doesn't get any more American than this, Marni. You know what? Just a powerful moment there in Victory Lane.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.